Welcome to the spoken tutorial on Getting Started with Eclipse. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a project and add a class in Eclipse, how to write a Java program, and how to run a Java program in Eclipse. For this tutorial, we are using Ubuntu 11.10 and Eclipse 3.7. To follow this tutorial, you must have Eclipse installed on your system. If not, for relevant tutorials, please visit our website as shown. Eclipse is an integrated development environment. It is a tool on which one can write, debug, and run Java programs easily. Now let us open Eclipse. Press Alt F2 and in the dialog box type Eclipse and hit enter. We have the workspace launcher dialog. A workspace is a location where all your project related data and your Eclipse related files are stored. There is already a location which is the default location. Using the browse feature, a different directory can also be selected. For now, let us proceed with the default directory. Click OK to proceed. And we have the Welcome to Eclipse page. Click Workbench, which is at the top right corner of the page. And here we have the Eclipse IDE. Now let us add a project. Go to File, New, select Project. In the list of projects, select Java project. Also note that for most of our tutorials, we will be using Java project. Click Next. In the project name, type Eclipse Demo. Notice an option that says Use Default Location. If this option is selected, all the Eclipse Demo project data is stored in the default workspace. If it is unselected, using the browse feature, a different location can also be selected. For now, we'll use the default location. Click Finish, located at the bottom right corner of the wizard. We get the Open Associated Perspective dialog box. A perspective refers to the way items are arranged in Eclipse. The dialog box is suggesting a perspective that is suited for Java development. Select Remember My Decision and click Yes. Here we have the Eclipse IDE with the project. Now let us add a class to the project. Right click on the project, New, select Class. In the class name, give Demo class. Notice that in modifiers we have two options, public and default. For now, leave it as public. The other options will be discussed in subsequent tutorials. And in the list of stubs, select the option that says public static void main. The other options will be discussed in subsequent tutorials. Click Finish, located at the bottom right corner of the wizard. And here we have the class file. Notice that there are a lot of partitions. These are called portlets. We have the Package Explorer portlet that behaves like a file browser. We have the Editor portlet in which we write the code, and the Outline portlet which gives us a hierarchy of the project. Each portlet can also be resized. They can also be minimized by using the minimize button. They can be restored by using the restore button. Now let us minimize other portlets and focus on the editor. As we can see, there is already some code Eclipse has generated for us. The code generated here depends on the options we select while creating the class. Now let us add a print statement here. Type system dot out dot println in parentheses in quotes hello Eclipse. Add a semicolon at the end of the statement. Save the file by clicking File and select Save. Alternatively, you can use the shortcut Ctrl S also. To run the program, right-click on the editor, go to Run As and select Java Application. We see that if something is printed, the output console shows the output. If our code had problems, the problems would have been shown on the Problems portlet. Here is how you write and run a Java program in Eclipse. This brings us to the end of the tutorial. In this tutorial, we have learned how to create a project in Eclipse and add a class to it, how to write Java source code, and how to run a Java program in Eclipse. As an assignment for this tutorial, create a project by the name Display and add a class to the Display project by the name Welcome. For more information on the Spoken Tutorial project, watch the video available at the following link. It summarizes the Spoken Tutorial project. If you do not have good bandwidth, you can download and watch it. The Spoken Tutorial team conducts workshops using Spoken Tutorials, gives certificates for those who pass an online test. For more details, please write to contact@spoken-tutorial.org. The Spoken Tutorial project is a part of the Talk to a Teacher project. It is supported by the National Mission on Education through ICT MHRD, Government of India. More information on this mission is available at the following link. This tutorial has been contributed by Talent Sprint. Thanks for joining.